Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you are doing so very well. I'm Fiery Ashes. Welcome to stream today. We're doing a little short stream, co-streaming the Summer Game Fest Game Award goodness, all those sweet, sweet summer announcements. Summer Game Fest main showcase is about to start in a few minutes. But I did really want to quickly say how excited I am to be co-streaming it again. And how I think it's going to be so fun to find out what on earth? What games are going to be announced. Sorry, Twitch is doing a whole thing in the background that y'all can't see. Feature main amplify, add their own content. Oh. There's an actual co-stream manager now. Cool. Beautiful. So, we are past ads. We are going to be co-streaming the delightfulness that is Summer Games Fest. But we should hop over there. I hope everyone's doing well today. Please feel free to chat. We also are going to be trying some new things in the Discord and Twitch later, but we will talk about that after the Game Awards. We're welcoming to the stage Jeff Keighley. Let's get to it, huh? I'm so ready to have my journalist takes on everything.
You guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters.
Why are closed captions not available for this content? Guys, do better.
This is our 7th and biggest SGF. And I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today. Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this year, 14 new games are estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies on Steam. 10 of those, they come from independent publishers. Isn't that great? Absolutely, and most of them were brand new IPs like Nugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. really great. So congratulations to all those games.
Okay, I can't add captions to my stream from this audio source, I'm sorry.
Blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Actually, I think I might have fixed my captions. Because it might be picking my whole broadcast up now. No, it's not picking me up.
Yes?
This stream.
So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor.
I'm sorry.
Welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. It's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
Hi, R2.
Mais quelle pagaille! He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance man from this morning. Won't be long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
I don't know, I thought her voice sounded like the other old French women I've known. Well, the non-smoker old French women I've known. Oh. Oh no. Snatched. Grabbed. Gotten. RE5 or REV? REV.
Claire Redfield.
But Veronica. Oh my god, Veronica. Oh my god. I thought maybe we were getting V. I thought maybe we were getting Veronica, but holy shit.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic
oh my god,
title from the
Veronica.
Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top
I'm freaking out about Veronica
in the world.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for...
That's incredible.
I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platform.
I'm sorry, I'm still freaking out about the first announcement, honestly.
A brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right.
Another Cuphead is cool. An adventure Cuphead is cool.
A new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
But holy crap. There's been so much speculation that Veronica would be next. But yeah, okay.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Amazing.
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。
There's something that the company rarely forgives. Well, it's good to see you. This is your last chance. Why does this look familiar? What is this? Proceed to evac.
Do you understand? Yes. I understand.
It might be a new IP, but there's certain elements that are just like tickling the back of my mind. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Poor Emmy is gonna lose her mind seeing that. She's so scared of xenomorphs.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sopikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
I would have thought that Predator's the top predator, but my bad. I guess there have been whole movies disputing which one would win, huh?
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Ico to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you. And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
I mean, those are talented creators. Hi, Nix. Welcome in.
Does that look incredible?
Amazing.
All right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
Meow. Is this year just gonna be only bangers?
坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，陪对着
Is this the year of bangers? This is badass looking. Hold the gate! Oops, all bangers. Bangers only, 100% run for sure. Hi, Scobie, it's good to see you. Right now I'm writing a blog freaking out about about the first trailer of the day because I am losing my mind. But I am still also watching all of these. This is amazing. This is so good. Blood Message. Okay, it even has a cool name. All right.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Okay, it's about Stranger Than Heaven. That makes sense. So RGG is the studio that makes Yakuza Like a Dragon and is now making this game that's like time travel goodness. I am so excited for this game.
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
This game is so gorgeous. I've been obsessed since the first news of it came out. My only problem is that Snoop Dogg is in it, and I'm not excited about Snoop Dogg in anything anymore. Ever since he became like anti-queer people. But other than that, this game looks so good that I think I can get past Snoop being in it. Hi, Tupac. But Stranger Than Heaven is also both an official prequel and a standalone installment of Like a Dragon.
First of all, we have a release date.
Because it's the origin story of the Tojo clan. Freaking out. I'm so excited.
Will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Is the special guest Tupac? I don't understand. Oh. Yeah, okay. Again, I used to be pro Snoop. But then a couple years ago when he started being like, I can't even take my grandkids to Disney movies anymore because they might see a man kiss a man.
So you teaming up with
Gay people are in everything now. Ew. That's when he lost my biz.
Since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great.
Yeah, so
we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there?
Okay, so I'm going to talk over Snoop for a sec.
You know, we're building a hip-hop
I'm going to talk over Snoop for a sec. Because, okay, so, I'm going to let him finish, but, okay. So, I want to say in a podcast last year, he was talking to somebody about, like, how he's scared to go to the movies because when he took his grandson to the Pixar film Lightyear, he had to explain same-sex couples to his grandson, and how he's scared to go to movies at all now, whether they're Disney or Pixar or anything, because it's not appropriate to see LGBTQ plus representation in media, because it's not appropriate for kids to know that they exist. And his grandson had asked, because of a same-sex couple on screen in that movie, his grandson apparently, according to him, quote, asked him, "Papa Snoop, how can she have a baby with a woman? She's a woman too." And Snoop expressed extreme frustration over being put in a position to explain same-sex parenting to a 6-year-old on the spot, stating, "Oh shit, I didn't come in for this shit. I'm scared to go to the movies now. It's like you're throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for." End quote. He goes on to talk about how, like, all his gay friends know what's up and they call him with love and stuff, but, like, he doesn't think that queer people belong in media where representation might be shown to children. And it's like, you can't be pro all of your gay friends and them being parents and shit, and also say that you are terrified your grandson will see lesbians in media, because you might have to tell them that parents can be any adults with children and not just a man and a woman. He did address the controversy later at by partnering with GLAAD to say love is love, and that it's a beautiful thing that kids can have parents of all walks of life, apparently, which I did not know he's done. So, okay, maybe I don't hate Snoop anymore completely. He did sing a song called Love is Love that's a children's song to make up for it, I guess. I have to look into this further. I still don't like that he was like, I don't want my kids to or grandkids to see this, but I do kind of like that he released a children's song about how parents can be anyone, 2 fathers, 2 mothers, whatever it is, love is the key. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into it further. I don't like him saying that he's scared of queer people in children's media or family media, but we will talk about this more later. Either way, it was a shitty thing to do, and I'm curious to look further into how he's made up for it. Okay, this is Dead by Daylight. Fun. The last game also looked cool. I'm sorry for talking over the whole last trailer with Snoop stuff, but, like, Snoop's been hard to pin down on whether he's aight anymore.
How old are you now?
That's next week. That's the 14th. Oh, the 10th anniversary of DBD has a special event in 9 days. Okay. Either way, Snoop is dubious. Snoop is on my sus list because saying anti-queer shit in interviews and then a sort of half-assed explanation of an apology is... Ugh. That looked neat. I wish there was more information. Ooh, a tiny build game. We like tiny builds. We do like tiny builds. We also like kitties for sure, alleyways. Also, Paru, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Oh my god. Oh, what is this? Tiny build, what have you been up to? Hello? Tiny build, hello? This looks sick. Sand, Raiders of Sophie.
Is it dangerous? Edward. Privateering.
Open world survival, PvP, battle royale, extraction shooter. Huh.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of
this is one of my favorite versions of this shanty. Holy shit. I love a shanty, but this one especially is good.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I have listened to the Black Flag soundtrack so many times over the years, but this is your favorite Assassin's Creed?
Don't save me a spot in Hell, Shaka. I ain't coming soon.
Resynced. Okay, here's the thing, right? I guess it's old enough, but it's not even that old. It doesn't feel like it already needs a remake.
That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a
Like, I need it to have more new stuff than just be a remake. Or like remaster rather, for a game that's as new as Black Flag was. Because like I still own my physical copy of Black Flag for the Xbox 360, or no, my Xbox One, I guess. Whatever it was for. My Xbox that's in my living room. I still have a physical copy for it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can already... Yeah! Yeah! Last Ronin! Ah! That looks so good. Ah! Let's go!
You guys having fun yet?
This really is the Oops All Bangers edition, though, because I'm not writing off.
All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum
I'm not writing
Games.
off Black
I cannot wait to learn
Flag
more about Last Ronin.
unless they're literally not adding anything to the game at all. It's just a graphics update.
Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Ben Starr, Vinny from Dead Take, let's go! Dorian from Date Everything, let's do this.
Hello.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is
I love the
next.
shirt.
We've been working
yes,
on
he
this
is.
for a long time.
I actually think that's a Dead Take
season
shirt.
is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
The hunt for power breeds chaos. And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
Oh, what? That is not what I was expecting. I mean, I don't hate Fortnite, and we've talked about that before, but John Wick was not what I was expecting.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a
Another
side,
one? Oh my god.
In the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
The stage is set.
What?
You chose your side.
Okay.
This ends now.
Huh. So I don't love Fortnite, and I don't spend money on Fortnite. But ever since I played it a few years ago, I really enjoyed no build mode with friends sometimes.
From Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is a lie.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not saying Fortnite is the best, but like I enjoy it on occasion. So I'm not mad about new interesting things in Fortnite. But yeah, this is really cool.
You're our last hope.
We do love a Gundam moment. We do love a shining burning finger.
It remembers one man. The pilot.
Gun damn it. Hi, Flea.
Find me.
Oh, I like the little flappy I loved the little companion. I forget what those were called in Gundam. Look to me to find the cute thing in a Gundam trailer.
Finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrián Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
Okay, Hookie, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful.
Oh, this game.
Our little baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Careful. Careful. To left. Left. Your other left.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
Yay!
Just focus, please. If we work together, I know we can do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
See, games like that, I would need to play with like Scobie or Bryomancer or somebody. Like, I would not just play that game with anybody.
A debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty
It needs
Dog and
it needs to be
Infinity Ward
somebody
and
who
other
I know I
amazing
could
studios.
handle something super stressful like
They've quietly
Overcooked
been
with,
working on an
you know?
ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie. They're bullies.
Hey, Stokes? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
I mean, that's pretty funny, actually. I genuinely like most people. Oh, you sick fuck.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just
You,
like you and me.
you know people who work on this game? Oh, Allie, that's so cool.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
Hang up the phone. No. Do not touch him.
We fight together, or die alone.
With any luck, this game will be extremely depressing. Yeah. Holy crap. Oh, gorgeous. You'll get caught up in the crossfire. Crossfire. Sorry, I can't read that word like a normal person.
For over 18
okay,
years,
Crossfire.
Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight.
Oh, I like that.
It fundamentally changes your
I like
relationship
that.
with the environment
Hi,
and becomes
Ragnats.
an
I'll catch you up in a
active
sec.
skill to master.
I like that.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high agency, single player, story driven games. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house
I do have a channel in the Discord where I'm just trying to live post what's been announced so far and some reactions as quickly as I can. Also, because there's just so much. Wait.
It's
what?
Quite terrifying. And fascinating.
Not the Federal Bureau of Control. Hold on. Control 2, baby. Hi, Bryomancer. Bryo, do you want to know what the first trailer of today was? Because I'm freaking the fuck out. Also, hi, welcome in on your break. I am losing my mind. Bryo. Hi, Keltra. Bro, I need you to panic with me.
All we can do is dig deeper.
I heard so many good things about Alan Wake and Control, and I want to play them so bad. This looks so good. Bryo, Resident Evil Veronica was the first trailer of the day, and I posted it in the Discord in the Summer Games Fest channel.
Right now, it's time for
Resident Evil
Summer Game Fest
Veronica.
exclusive. The announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
It's so good looking. I'm so excited. It's getting like the full treatment, Bryo.
We all have our own reasons
right?
for coming to this past.
We get to play Claire again. I'm so excited.
In our guild, we who protect
that game looked badass, by the way.
One reason stands above all others.
That game.
Our wonder. You feel it too.
I used to love an MMO. I just don't have the time for an MMO. So I'm not going to talk over the rest of this trailer, but I don't know if this one's for me, you know?
At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort, or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
I mean, I know people who absolutely love Guild Wars, and they're gonna be so confused and delighted by Guild Wars 3, but like, I just don't know if that's for me, you know? But I know people who are very passionate about Guild Wars 1 and 2.
Live
So.
online around the world. I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3. Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October. And now,
that makes sense.
And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervin Akos. Now this is pod racing.
Welcome to Dervin Akos, where champions are born and losers annihilated. My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Sebulba. Legends
Sebulba!
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape!
There's a reason why they call Kestar Fool the champion! The golden age of the Galactic League begins now!
Huh. Oh. Another tiny build game, and we're in the ocean now. This is a good year for tiny build. This is a good year for tiny build. Also, I did not expect a full story for the racing game, but as long as there's a mode where you can also just race, I'm cool with both. I love a racing game, and I like a Star Wars story generally. Like, I know that this is controversial, but I'm actually a bigger fan of the Star Wars novels than I am of the books for the most part. Or of the movies for the most part. But I do like a Star Wars novel and a Star Wars comic, and like some of the extended world stories are fun. So as long as you can also just race, it's okay with me. Last Harbor. Ooh, wait, hold on. I wonder if in the tiny build arena at PAX West this year in the expo hall, there's going to be a game like demo for that.
Franchises, including Jet
okay,
Set
hold on.
Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Also, Bryo, if you're still here, they also announced that Tupac is in Stranger Than Heaven. Tupac Foundation, his estate, put his likeness in the new Like a Dragon prequel game. Also, it is related directly to Like a Dragon Yakuza games because it is the origin story of the Tojo clan, which has me losing my mind a little bit. Anyway, but yeah, Tupac's in it. Okay, I guess, right? It's so weird. It was such a bizarre drop. I'm excited about other factors of the game. It was just very weird. Also, this looks so good.
There he is.
Shit. Just watch this. They're gonna cut from this chase scene to a forklift, and they're going to announce that this is like a new Shenmue game. The thing with Yakuza Like a Dragon for me is that it's one of the most beautiful storytelling experiences that I've ever been a part of in a game. Like the narrative and the story and everything are so gorgeous. That I don't mind the beat 'em up mechanics in between because it's only about a third of the gameplay. A third to half, depending on how much you interact with the rest of the world. Could you imagine if this was a new Shenmue, though?
Madam Sue?
Madam Sue?
You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in Kung Fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivor.
A new Virtua Fighter? Okay, yeah, that makes sense too.
Once you're inside, there's no surrender. That's Pai Chan.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
What?
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds.
Oh yeah, Dragon Wilds.
PC and early access.
Okay, Dragon Wilds is just coming to console. I can breathe again. I was like, what? But it's just more Dragon Wilds. I own Dragon Wilds. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got this.
Few survive the land.
I have written whole poetry books about the world of RuneScape. I am a huge RuneScape girly, and it's an unavoidable truth about my life.
They fight. They adapt.
But this just coming to console lets me catch up on other things. It's okay.
They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
I've seen this game around. Yeah, orbitals. Well, Starseeker rather, comes out next week.
In ebbing spring.
Oh, what are you? You're pretty.
Skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odion's cast with tempers rare.
Animals!
Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. Three virtues known, not all recast. For wrath, and doom, and death. Alas, find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Full frame pre-alpha.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
Is Rick Moranis in this?
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Mafia the Old Country, Man of Honor. Damn, alright. Story expansion, got it.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia the Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm about this so far.
Toward cataclysm. But at last.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm about this so far.
Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Well, Amsterdam me, I am excited about that.
Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Games Store.
Oh.
It's a 30-minute story experience, an amuse-bouche, if you will.
An
I'll leave you with
amuse-bouche.
a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci, and panache Kaolis.
No, stop playing.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest.
How did that happen?
Who's that? Wait, that's
Hi.
Billy from Saw?
Hi, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
A 100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption.
I think it was Saw Genesis.
It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick.
Yeah.
A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
Yeah. Cool.
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper. Let the games begin.
Interesting.
War's end approaches.
Oh, baby! Summer Games Fest really said 'tis the season for spoopy, dramatic eldritch horror, but the cool new self-aware kind Tilda.
Hi, GPP. It's so good to see you, Chibi. Thank you for 60 months. I love you. I miss you.
We are ready to bleed, Bara. Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Oh, more Star Wars.
Intelligence was just briefed on Separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Sounds good, Brio. Have a good rest of your workday, Illy. Okay, so they're working with BitReactor for this Star Wars. I also like that, like, between the two asteroids
Fort Silius.
base
Coil's
shape.
been spotted meeting with local gangsters.
That colony shape was really cool.
Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together. We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons. And we're better for it. We're almost there.
We just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
General Skywalker.
Okay.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in.
I'm like 90% this is gonna be up my alley. God, this is the Oops All Bangers week. Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
Okay, delivery guy, I would step away now. I would run, bro. We still have Wholesome Direct tomorrow. We have a bunch of other ones that we're covering too. Story Rich Showcase also is tomorrow morning. But
Neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son.
This looks so cool.
We crave the same thing.
Son of a gun. Oh no.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
Evil.
In Princess's hand.
Like the fruits of the devil.
End well for you. I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen.
Okay.
I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Thank you. Have a great rest of show also. Thank you.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project.
Oh.
And today we're revealing it for the first time.
So tomorrow I'll be streaming the Wholesome Direct at 9 a.m. Pacific. And then the Story Rich Showcase is immediately after, so 10 a.m. Pacific. So stream will be from about 8:45 tomorrow, roughly, until probably like 11:30. And then I will separate those out and put them immediately up on YouTube also. But I plan on recording all reactions and everything to all like 14 or whatever showcases from this 8-day span and putting them up, the rest of them all up on YouTube. These are just the only 3 that I'm live streaming reacting to.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
Thanks, man.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey!
Oh, I like those actresses at least.
We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Can you let me
but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, wow. Really? We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned, and it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Chibi.
Best of
It
luck.
was giving teen
007.
choice for sure. Yeah. Was giving teen choice energy.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
You're gonna be in deep trouble when Guild Wars 3 drops. Fair, Chibi, yeah.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that,
Oh, sorry. Yes, alleyways it was.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less! Loser!
Okay, so we got more Aeon 2. We got more Lenny Kravitz.
Lucy!
Oh, we have more, we have a Withering Waves Cyberpunk crossover.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
And then we're back to Capcom. We started with Capcom, we're continuing with Capcom.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Yeah, it's Monster Hunter. That is for sure Monster Hunter. I've played 2 Monster Hunter games before, and I can tell this is Monster Hunter-y. If there ever was a Monster Hunter, this was it. If this isn't Monster Hunter, I will go eat a tablespoon of mayo straight right now as a punishment.
Natural disaster.
These monsters be hunted.
Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendance. If this isn't Monster Hunter, I'll eat a comically large bone-in steak with a little perfectly cooked chicken.
You know it's all for nothing.
That would be particularly bad for me because a steak would give me food poisoning. And I would still do it because I know. I'd still agree to that because I know it's Monster Hunter. There's a 100% success rate on this bet.
Obsession! Step to the dream!
I like that guy well enough. Sorrow, joy, greed, obsession. Step into the dream. Okay, Kong Kong Z. The master of cantrips. Pop off. Literally.
See the trick I planned. Empty-handed I come, go. Face you off. You got the beat. Face of war.
over. Take your time. Enjoy.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Okay, I can mess with a Hot Wheels game. Yeah, is this Hot Wheels Burnout? Is this Hot Wheels Crazy Taxi? What are we watching right now? Did we get Hot Wheels GTA before Hot Wheels 6? Or excuse me, before GTA 6?
Let's do it.
Wow. What? 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 Evangelion? What? That almost killed me. It being Eva almost killed me.
Happy anniversary,
What?
Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right.
Happy
Now,
birthday,
the world
Sega.
premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
I nearly died. That actually almost sent me to my grave. Hey, Kiyotamo! Tomko! Kitanko! What's up, Attack on Titan? Are we hiding the pants from the bees and the eagles? Bees and eagles. What are we up to? Everybody knows what I'm talking about, right? There they go. They've got this.
やっぱり巨人って素晴らしいな。
後のことは仲間に託す。俺たちはどうすれば報われるんだ。
この目で奴らが捧げた命の行方を見届ける。
ありがとう。ごめん。さよなら。
Okay.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
You're Clutch. What? Where else to run? This is the 5th racing game this event?
2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
And hold on.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
You can.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
Hold on. Clutch! Okay, Clutch looks sick.
The dead won't rise, but their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Oh, this game. I don't mind a bunch of different types of racing games. That felt like sort of like a Forza Horizon 6 situation where it's mostly racing, but there's also like a bunch of other stuff going on and like story and stuff. That's kind of neat. Chronicles Medieval.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
What? What? I'm not gonna lie, I like how good of a concert the showcase has been.
Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it.
Oh yeah, it's slideshowing really hard. Hold on a second. Can I close anything? Oh no, the stream is just doing that for me.
Make it loud. In a world, in a room, on a shelf?
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah.
Hi, Leon
he
Scott
seems
Kennedy.
Different? Has he always had that mustache?
Leon Scott Kennedy.
He doesn't have a mustache. Oh yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation! Could a knock off do this? Howdy, Dukin.
Howdy, Dukin.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah, screaming that stuff. When I pulled off the lot, that stuff. Up in my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Hitman World of Assassination.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
Oh, yeah, not Pokemon. A long, long, long 8 years, huh?
6 total so far.
Wait.
Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded. People are dying. Some monster is out there. Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby.
Sheriff?
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
New Wolf Among Us!
She's a detective.
Oh my god.
Ready to get to work?
Wolf Among Us 2, baby! The big bad wolf. Hi, Bigsby. Ooh, we'll have to play The Wolf Among Us right before The Wolf Among Us 2 drops.
His lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Hi, Bigsby.
Looking for me?
Hi, Sheriff of Fabletown. Oh, and there's a remaster. Okay, we'll play the remaster in preparation for Wolf Among Us 2.
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Okay, I can put these back on. I can cope. I can be a normal person. Hold on. What is this? This looks cool.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I like how it looks.
The Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease! In the name of the Father!
Bro, what? Somehow that is not the direction I thought this was going in. This is wild. I'm not gonna lie, a couple enemies are giving me the Plagas energy though.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Street Fighter VI is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon. Fascinating.
Hi, Tifa. Hello, Tifa.
Please welcome to the SGF stage Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Tifa はですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now has come time for our final announcement.
Final announcement.
I know. What's it gonna be, guys?
I don't know, man. What's it gonna be?
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell.
Wait.
A meteor.
What?
Called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Wait, what?
Long story short, world's in trouble.
Yeah, long story short, world's in trouble.
So what are we waiting for?
Hi, Xanarkand.
Let's suffer off the beating of a lifetime.
Wait, was that Mickey Mouse? Hold on a second.
You're mine.
What is happening?
I'll make this quick. Good night.
Could you imagine this is the new Kingdom Hearts? No, okay, hold on. What's actually happening? It probably wasn't Mickey Mouse. There was somebody that just had like a ridiculous glove-looking thing.
Just ain't your day. Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
This is disc 3 of the remake.
As I can tell, these things don't distinguish between
Yeah.
friend and foe.
Yeah, it tracks.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Oh, hates it. That makes sense. Yeah. Thank you to all of you in chat who corrected me.
Never would have made it.
I just saw like a flash of a glove.
And I won't let you down. I promise.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming
I didn't know that
back to
either,
Summer
Scobie.
Game Fest, the director
I
of
thought it was all
Final
one game
Fantasy
before.
VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Thanks, Ragnats. Anybody else want to say it? Anybody else need to get that out of them?
I'm back.
You're back again.
このファイナルファンタ
Guess
ジー
who's
7
back?
リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を
Yeah, we're picking that up now, but we didn't know previously.
だと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms. And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me and welcome to the stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
I heard the boys, and then I realized it was the voice. Hi, Matt Mercer. Everybody say hi, Matt. All the platforms.
Thank you very much.
So Xbox,
Hamaguchi-san.
PlayStation, PC,
It's truly a
etc.
privilege to be here with you today, if you know me.
Hi, Vincent
There's
Valentine.
honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
Let's do it.
As we
It plays on
reunite with our
Samsung
heroes,
Fridge's
the meteor
birth
looms in the skies
or
above, a
pregnancy
constant
test.
reminder of your mission.
Everything.
The grave threats you'll confront as you
Everything that
embark
runs
upon
Doom.
your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard to the sun-drenched Medeal Archipelago to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle. Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but and since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I do really like Vincent Valentine, so
I won't return to
I'm okay with this.
Until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Cid Highwind.
Cid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Cid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FITS system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
Say you're dead.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga, and your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me! Hope you're ready!
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then, we better take a look.
We ended the story too early, huh?
Get the cannon back online, now!
I I do know that some people don't like how trailers and previews for games reveal too much nowadays. But this is pretty sick looking. Oh, hi, Sapphire!
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
Okay. I love Day of the Devs. I really do, but I can't stream long enough to cover it. So I'm going to record reacting to Day of the Devs tomorrow and put it straight on YouTube. So, but I will watch and do some commentary on Day of the Devs stuff. Just not right now. Just not this exact moment. We also have ads coming up soon. And so, I snoozed them as long as I could. I just wanted to make sure they didn't happen during that. That's fair, GPP. Hi, Tanny. All I have to do is manage to end the stream without stealth dropping a live Surface game. Does that get canceled? Yeah. Kind of bummed your company didn't show your pre-reg trailer. Sure, Ragnats. Okay. And then for anybody who wants it, there is the Summer Games Fest channel in the gaming section of my Discord where I have been live posting as well. And I'll go back through and add some details to some of this too, just because like I didn't keep up because I necessarily one for one as well as I would have if I was just talking, recording it. But I know not everyone could be here during stream, so I was adding into there, and then I'll update and I'll fill in some gaps tonight after recording the podcast. And also, if anybody else wants to add any thoughts, feel free to in this channel or in general gaming or wherever you want to do it. Okay. Ragnats has a trailer for us to look at. Hold on a sec. You said this is your company? Wait, did you work on Ungodly? Is this something that you personally have worked on? Yup. Okay, sick. You're working on it? Hell yeah. Okay, let's check this out. Final trailer of the day, as worked on by a homie.
Our world is broken. She needs you.
from the devouring.
Crumble beneath me.
You are not alone. Kaida, the Conjurer. He'll never feel my touch. Awaken their power.
I will crush you! You will feel my wrath!
Bow to the Queen of Frost. And stay frozen.
I will end you. Don't struggle.
Divine, born in darkness. Awaken the power in your blood and bones. Ignite your forgotten fire.
Hi, Shell Spell!
Is the answer.
Interesting. Ragnuts, you worked on that? That's cool. Hi, Shell. I'm really sorry that you catch me as I'm actually kind of getting ready to end very soon, but it's really good to see you. And Jobs. Hi, Job. Hi, Joel. How's it going? Shell, how's it going? What were you up to today? Oh, not read. Shout out. Shell. Coming up on 2 years working on it. That's awesome. Shell, what were you up to? Was today another Path of Exile 2 day? It was another Poe 2. Nice. Nice. It's so good to see you. Hi, friends. I'm Fire Ashes. I am a full-time variety streamer, sometimes charity streamer. I am a member of all sorts of cool initiatives and groups, like the Twitch Women's Guild, Twitch Pride Guild, Together for Pride and Limitless Talent Collection of Disabled Streamers. I am one of the co-founders of the stream team Neurodivergent Plus, where we're all Neurodivergent Plus so much more. I'm the head and owner of the Portland Online Broadcasters Association, and I'm a cast member of the Old Ways. We just are wrapping up officially co-streaming the Summer Games Fest showcase. And I will actually be raiding out soon, and there's ads coming up, so I'm so sorry that the ads are starting. I already snoozed them by 15 minutes, so I can't anymore. But it's very nice to see you all. Thank you so much for coming in. And we're going to go on a little double raid somewhere, because I have to go get ready for a recording session tonight, or I would stay on. You're going to summer? Or you're coming here this summer? Oh my god, wait. Shell, hit me up. Yeah, I've lived in Portland and like this metro area my whole life. Hit me up. I would love to meet if you want to. It would be awesome. Okay, so, for those of you who can still hear me, I'm finding where we're raiding into. Sorry about this. I tried to be ahead of the... ads, but I just failed to do so. I'm so sorry. Thank you all for hanging out with me for Summer Games Fest's main event. So I guess we should talk really quick about what else is coming up. Yeah, it was really fun. I liked live reacting with people and the whoos that happened and everything else. So yeah, if anybody wants sort of my like off the dome in real time to the best of my ability atting about Summer Game Fest, it was in this channel. I will add links to things and, you know, at least finish some sentences later. For those of you who aren't familiar with all of Summer Games Fest, there's so much stuff that occurs. There's the Mix Summer Game Showcase for independent titles, Black Voices in Gaming, the State of Play for PlayStation, the Latin American Game Showcase, Women-Led Games, Summer Games Fest, which we just watched together, Day of the Devs, Southeast Asian Game Showcase, the Wholesome Direct, which we watch every year, Story Rich Showcase, which this year is being sponsored by Fellow Traveler, who made one of my favorite games from the last few years, and I adore them to bits. Green Game Showcase, which is more like solar punk and like hopeful games of the future, or are connected with nature, which are really cool. There's the Gaming Pride Parade LGBTQ+ Game Showcase. Frosty Games, which are games made by developers in Oceania, so Australia and New Zealand, etc. There's the Xbox Showcase, the PC Showcase, the Deutsch Showcase, that's going to be German, Austria, and Switzerland's devs. And then the Indie Game Showcase is the last one of the event. And so I co-streamed Summer Game Showcase today, or Summer Game Fest's Showcase today. And I'll be live tomorrow morning for the Wholesome Direct and for the Story Rich Showcase. But I will be recording, watching, and reacting to the rest of these and posting them on my YouTube over the next like week or so with some notes. So like so many games. It's really exciting. I love it. So many cool things to watch out for. And I don't talk positively about games that don't deserve it, so I do give my real thoughts. But today was a day of bangers, and I'm hoping that a lot of the other events are full of bangers too. Even if they're not for everybody, I like so many types of games that I'm hoping enough people just enjoy. Some smattering of things that are available in here. That being said, I'm seeing somebody I know who I like, who I never raid into because she streams the same hours as me usually, is celebrating 4 years of streaming. So I think, and just did Summer Games Fest too. So I think that we're going to raid into her celebration stream in a minute. It was a pretty good set. And yeah, Shell, we don't have to hang out the whole time. I'm sure your friends have a bunch of stuff planned. But if you even just want to like grab some coffee, or if you happen to be going to like a food cart pod or something in the right part of town, like me join you and meet your friends and hang out with you, whatever you want to do, like I just think it'd be nice to meet you. It's been years and I think you're wonderful, and we don't see each other much, but I mean, we met 5 years ago now, so I don't know, I think it'd be cool to meet, even just for a little while. I also get the Dread and Madness said move to the Couve, and well, parts of Vancouver are technically cheaper than parts of the Portland metro area as a whole. I have never been as miserable as when I lived in Vancouver. Not everybody feels that way, but I have some opinions on certain parts of the Couve. So we can talk, anybody who's genuinely interested in moving to this area. I just hate the Couve so much. But yeah, it is, certain parts of it are technically more affordable than certain parts of the Portland metro. So you love living in the Couve? Yeah, different things for different folks. That was one of the darkest periods of my life for sure. But I'm not saying nobody should ever live there. I just I have a lot of opinions, and when it comes to various accessibility and legal things and a few other things, like differences between Oregon and Washington are worth people knowing. And if I had to that's fair, Scobie. And again, if Dreaded Madness loves living there, that's cool. I prefer living in Oregon over Washington, and I definitely prefer certain things about Washington, Multnomah, and Clackamas County over Clark County. But those don't have to be right now. The point is, there's lots of options, all in the same metro area, whether it's the Couve or Portland or any of the surrounding places. And if anybody ever is curious about moving here, I'm sure friends that also live here have plenty to say, but I have written up guides to moving to the area for friends before too, and am happy to share deets or answer certain kinds of questions. We're gonna raid into Nadoot in a minute because I love Nadoot and I've got to get out of here. But Power of Positivity, it's so good to see you. And again, everybody who came in with Shell Spell, thank you so much for coming over. Shell is great. Please go check her out. I really, really like Shell a lot. We used to be on a stream team together for chronically ill disabled baddies. And well, that stream team doesn't exist anymore. I'm so happy that Shell and I ended up in the same place. And like our paths have crossed over and over, and you know, everything. 'Cause Shell is just like a delight, you know? Shell is just a delight. That being said, thank you so much for hanging out for Summer Games Fest. One of many showcases we're going to watch together, or that I'm going to watch for you all and take notes so you don't necessarily have to. If there was something you were particularly excited about from the showcase, please talk about it in the Discord. I'd love to know what people were most into. Otherwise, I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I have recording for my podcast, The Old Ways. We do tabletop RPG content for the most part, and multiple series that I'm in are airing right now. Like our 8-episode Wraith game just had its last episode drop. So if you want to listen to what happens to us all in Morgantown, it's a very heavy game, but it's one of the true delights of my career. Otherwise, if you're interested in a mage game, Mage the Ascension of Babylon was the first season. The Great Beyond is our second season, and it's airing right now. And I'm not one of the mages in that Mage the Ascension game. I'm one of the avatars, and it's also been truly a delight of my life. But we have all sorts of stuff that I'm in coming out right now. But I have recording this evening, so I've got to scoot. We're going to raid into Nadoot. Thank you again. If you want to hang out in the Discord and see any of those notes, know when YouTube videos drop or when I'm going to be live again next or anything else, the Discord is full of everything from memes to updates to watch parties and all sorts of stuff in between. I also have my Linktree or my website. My website actually has my blog on it also, where I post stuff, and replaced my Patreon with my website so that I'm not using a different platform for it. But you can find my content on every single platform linked to either of those. Old World of Darkness is Mage the Ascension. New World of Darkness is named a different thing. So in Old World, it's Mage the Ascension, and in New World, it's Mage the Awakening. This is a Mage the Ascension podcast. Okay, we're gonna go right into Nadoot. And we're gonna say happy streamiversary. There we go. And if you have my emote, we're going to add a bless emote to the end of it. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Don't forget to be awesome. I will see you all next time. Good night.